Now that we have an understanding of what FoundationDB is, let's look at specific role it plays in Snowflake's architecture. FoundationDB is at the heart of Snowflake's metadata management system. Think of it as the control room that keeps track of every action you perform on Snowflake, whether it's running a query, adding a new user, or creating a new table. All these actions require updates to the metadata, and FoundationDB is where these changes are recorded. Here's a breakdown of its primary responsibilities. Number one, metadata storage. Every schema, table, column, query, role, and user information is stored in FoundationDB as a key value pair. The key is unique identifier for each item, and the value contains the details about it. For example, the key for a specific table might be schema, table, columns, and the values could be a list of column names, example, the data types, constraints, and so on. Number two, global transactions. FoundationDB ensures that the changes to metadata happen atomically. This means that if you start a transaction to update the metadata, it will either fully complete or fully roll back. There are no partial updates. This is critical for maintaining snapshot isolation, where queries only see the committed data even when other updates are happening. Concurrency control. Snowflake is a multi-tenant system with thousands of users querying simultaneously. Without proper concurrency control, users could override each other's metadata changes, leading to data corruption or race conditions. FoundationDB's transaction model prevents this by using a form of optimistic concurrency control. Number four, replication and high availability. To ensure that Snowflake is always available, FoundationDB replicates the metadata across multiple nodes and data centers. If one node fails, the metadata is still accessible from other replicas. This is crucial for ensuring fault tolerance and high availability. The most impressive part of this setup is that you, as a user, never see any of this complexity. Isn't that crazy? All of this is handled in our background while you're running queries and managing your data. By understanding it, you gain an insight into how Snowflake maintains its performance, reliability, and multi-user concurrency guarantees. Now let's dive deeper into how metadata is stored and its structure within Snowflake.